Hi YouTube loves, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my very first favorites, pretty much the favorites for the month of October. So my very first item isn't necessarily a beauty product, it kind of is. It is this coconut oil. Now you can get coconut oil all over health food stores, but I love it. I love it for the tips of my hair. I love it to moisturize my cuticles. I did do the Halloween tutorials and this was the magic that removed all of that. Just put it on the palm of your hand, just a little bit, maybe a quarter size, rub it on gently. I use a face wipe to remove that, and then you can go in with any kind of cleanser. It's just very moisturizing and it's natural, I think, most importantly. The second thing, it's nails. I decided to take a little bit of time to make it something that I would enjoy to do at home. I kind of invested in a few little things. One of my favorite things that I purchased, it is a pump. I know it doesn't seem like, oh my gosh, it's amazing, but I love it. Removing the nail polish, the least fun part. I feel like this just makes it faster, just more efficient. I got it at Target, it's like $2.50, but I'm sure you can get it at Walmart or CVS might have some. I'll link this one down below. Just pop it open, you take your cotton ball and you press, and when you press, it just pumps the perfect amount of nail polish remover into your cotton ball. Easy peasy, no having to open anything. Moving on, an item has to do with my hair. It's a little lifeless, it's very flat, it's a weird mix. I have thick hair, but then I also have other hair that's so fine and so limp, really weird. I needed something that kind of gave it a little bit of volume. Found this at Ricky's in Manhattan. It's like a kind of like a Sally Beauty store. It's a professional beauty retailer, I believe. But that's where I got mine. It was 22 bucks from Alterna and the line Bamboo Volume. The weightless whipped mousse. This, you really only need less than a golf ball. Not a tennis ball, a golf ball. Less than that. It's really potent. I've had it for a while. I used it all last month to just kind of give my hair a little bit of to give it a little bit more texture, and because I've started to do some coloring in my hair, kind of wanted to give it that texture and movement. It helps it. I really want to try out some other products from this specific line. So that's that. The next item, this is from Pixi. It's Beauty Bronzer in the color Summertime. Now this size is it's really small. So the full size is 0.36 ounces. So it's definitely a lot bigger than this one. Now this one has lasted me forever, and I'm wearing this as kind of a contour slash blush, kind of. It works for me. You can get it at Target, you can order it online, I'll link it down below. I feel like this is definitely going to be a repurchase. Next item, everyone talks about this because it's amazing. Well, first of all, it's a Too Faced product, so I'm a big fan of Too Faced, and it was a gift for my sister who also has a YouTube channel. Her YouTube channel is Nora's Beauty Closet, so I'll link it down below if you guys want to check her out and subscribe. Love you, Nora. Mwah. It's the Too Faced chocolate bar. I'm really sad though. This highlight over here, I was on the subway. I don't know why I had this on the subway doing my makeup, and for some reason it just popped out. Oh, it was like slow motion. I just watched it go. No! Oh, it was awful. But it broke into a million pieces and I was not about to try and put it back together, especially since it fell on the subway train floor. It was, yeah, we'll live. This is it. It's amazing. Every single color in here has been used. I absolutely love it. They're rich, they're creamy. It's actually what I did my dramatic eyes with today, along with, I used black on the inside. Smells delicious. It's a really good mix. Mattes, shimmeries. Again, that's why it's in my favorites. Thank you, Nora. Mwah. I want to say that this was in my very first haul. It's from Joe Fresh. It's in the color Cement. I think it's about $4. At first, I was disappointed because it's a sheer gray. I did 2 coats the first time I ever wore it. The formulation is cool. The only thing I don't like about this is the actual applicator. Really big, the circumference of this circle thing, and then the actual applicator is really short and stubby. So you have to really get in there, but it's okay. I mean, I love the shade. It's very sheer gray. This is my next favorite. Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner from Stila. It's about 20 bucks. I got mine in Sephora. If you're not experienced, it can be a little bit difficult to use, and I would just sit there, draw my eyeliner, and then one would be bigger than the other, and then I'd go in here and then I'd make this one a little bigger, and then it was just like, it was horrible. I just couldn't do it. So when I found this, 1, it stays all day. It doesn't budge around, doesn't move on you. 2, the tip applicator is actually a felt applicator tip, and it's so fine. There's no bumping of color. If you're starting out and using liquid eyeliner, it's a really great one to learn. Moving on, the very last item on my October favorites is actually not a beauty product. It's more of like a hobby interests kind of product, and it is from Pentel. It's a pointed brush pen. Now it's not just an ordinary pen. It kind of looks like the Stila pen actually, but it is a pointed bristle kind of brush. I could put a needle right through there and it would separate. Now it is formed with a ton of different, I don't think it's hair, it's like a plastic fiber, but it's kind of spun together to stay in one shape. But when you press it, it does get bigger. I actually follow someone on Instagram. I don't want to butcher the name, I'll put it down below, but they do a lot of calligraphy and pointed brush pen, and I always wondered how they did it. I just thought it was just so gorgeous, and so I did a little bit of research and found that this is one of the best pens. It's really hard to actually like get your hand to use it in the correct way to make the letters look the most beautiful, but I've had a lot of fun kind of learning and messing around with it. Okay guys, so that is pretty much it for my October favorites. I hope that you like, subscribe, or comment, and until next week, I'll see you soon. Bye.